30 pieces of silver for one Judas Iscariot, all the worldly pleasures and unlimited knowledge in exchange for Dr. Fa's soul. But in this case of ultimate betrayal of the president and his family, it is clear her political agenda that aligns with her BFF motives and the Senate minority is the quid pro quo for Senator Amy in turning on her brother and selling him out. Our Kenneth Paciente returns with this story.
This is definitely a desperate move.
This was Malacanang's response to the serious and dangerous allegations made by Senator Amy Marcos against her own brother, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. The palace asserted that it is clear the senator has motives, especially now that the investigation into the anomalous flood control projects is gaining ground, an investigation that may implicate some of her allies. And if she was aware of this issue all along, the palace questioned why she is speaking out only now, especially since St. Luke's Medical Center in BGC Taguig has already certified through a medical certificate that such claims have no basis.
So ano ang dahilan ng desperadong galawan ni Senator Amy Marcos laban sa sarili niyang kapatid at pati kay First Lady, kundi makapanira lamang? Walang basihan. Dahil kung itong test na to, na siyang kinumpirma ng St. Luke's na negative ang Pangulo pagdating sa drug test, bakit hindi siya tumutol noon? Alam natin kung anong motibo niya. Dahil ba maaari ng lumarga ang pag-iimbestiga tungkol sa korupsyon at maaaring tamaan na ang kanyang mga kaalyado. Mga kaalyado sa Senado?
The palace also noted the odd timing of the senator's renewed focus on this issue, pointing out that she never criticized former President Rodrigo Duterte when he was publicly admitted to using fentanyl. The palace then challenged Senator Amy to support the ongoing investigation into corruption in flood control projects, an initiative led by the president himself.
Anong klaseng kapatid si Senator Amy? Anong klaseng Pilipino si Senator Amy? Kung totoong makapilipino ka at totoong makabayan ka, Senator Amy, tumulong ka sa pag-iimbestiga. Dapat na ma-pinpoint, dapat maituro kung sino talaga ang sangkot sa korupsyon. Huwag mong sirain ang kapatid mo. Hindi ito ang issue ngayon. Matagal ng issue to, pero since wala kayong makita sa Pangulo na anumang issue ng korupsyon, kung saan nyo dinadala ang issue. Nakakahiya, Senator Amy. Nakakahiya.
Meanwhile, House Majority Leader Sandro Marcos said his aunt's statements were not the behavior of a true sibling. He said it is disheartening that the senator has come to this point, resorting to lies to sow chaos in government and push her own political agenda. He also described the senator's accusations as irresponsible, baseless, and nothing more than falsehoods. The lawmaker said it is painful to see Senator Amy turn against her own family, especially since he has held great respect for her for helping launch his political career. The congressman pointed out that now is the time to unite behind the truth, not to strengthen narratives aimed at toppling the government. He emphasized that cooperation is far more needed than spreading chaos and destabilization. Kenneth Paciente from the National TV for a new and better Philippines.